Alright. What's happening? Everybody cool? And good and sound? And poppin' fresh? Unable to stop thinking about Big Boy. Well, top tier mage, there's going to be more thinking about Big Boy, because Big Boy will come up in this stream. I swear it. Oh, 5. Sorry, I forgot what time I said it was and what time it was. Making some leche paratha. What's leche paratha? Leche's milk. What's paratha? Is that curry? Milk curry? No, it's leche. Leche. Leche's milk. It's leche paratha. I feel like I'm casting a spell. Folded bread. Well, I was close. I was close. Ah yes, milk bread. I assumed it was Indian for the name, I just wasn't sure. Eve just said, that's a man on Twitter. That is that. Have you ever seen that funny Twitter man? 2003 guy looked good with that eyeshadow. Oh, Andrew, you should have see when I sat there and I'm going, oh, for 2003, and it was like, I was 13. That made me feel really old. That made me feel really bald and really old. Sad. I mean, it's nice, but it's sad, you know. Can't go back. So, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. It's it's Dragon Quest Builders 2. Finally! Thank you. Jesus or whoever's out there. Right. Are we good to go? Everything in order, everything sorted. Who we got? We've got top tier mage, Sentient Roomba, Siggy, Lurlond, Andrew Radspiel, Illogical Hell. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Right, let's sit back and get all comfy. Let's get chilled out. Nice and... Yep. That's 9 volume. Siggy, I can't claim it yet because I tried it and then it did that and I went, oh no! And then I had a quick Google and they said once you get the armoire you can claim that thing. So hopefully that's correct. Hopefully. Fucking better be correct, man. Right. Let's do this. Alright, design your character. I am Mali. Here. Nain here. Wait. What's that pose? He's loving it. Here. Wait, do I know actually? I know. I didn't get to change my hair in the last one, did I? No, I didn't. It was just colour, wasn't it? Aye. This time you've got more, you know, Goku hair. No hair, no skin, no eyes. That's me, baby. Right. So we are a descendant of the baby. Okay? So there are similarities. Right, what we got here? Let's get an idea of the range we've got. I think that one's fine. That'll do him. Eyes? Have I not got a nice deep green? God, they're all a bit muted, the colours, aren't they? I like a nice green. A nice green eye on my character, but that doesn't even look green on the eyes. It looks green there, but it doesn't look green in the eyes. We'll just go for that, Ian. Just go for this shit. Is that us? Is that us? Descendant of the baby? The legendary baby? Okay, please enter a name. How many letters do they let me get? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not enough. Let me double check if it just is 8. Fuck. Ah. You see, I'd been planning that this character was going to be Massive Big Boy, descendant of the baby, but only let me. So I don't know what to put. I'd been sitting like that had been the decided name for ages. In my brain, that was the name. It might just be Big Boy. Maybe just Big Boy. Because it's, let's see. See, I always make it one word. No, hold on. I make Big Boy one word whenever I say Big Boy. Whenever I say Big Boy. See, I made it one word there. You know what I mean? Unless, do I get to do a first and second name? Or is this my name? Let's see. That's my name. That right, I'm Big Boy. Descendant of the baby. You know, because you've become a big boy. Yeah. You can change your character's appearance, gender and name once you reach a certain point in the game. So, even if I'm not happy, I can change it. So, Big Boy mode go. Oh, he's off. Alright, I know how settings work. Oh, right, fuck, that was more than I was expecting. So I look up, look down, dash, ride monster. X to place objects, I use tool. Change tool controls. Change tool, press and hold tool, oh Jesus. Camera's fine. Oh, a character just starts to run after a wee, right, okay. Wait, what's the other options of that? Character will start to run when you tilt L all the way. But, that's fine, that one. Network connection. No. Aye. Water translucency. Please choose the translucency of water. Please note that will be fixed at low when you're playing through the main scenario. Eh? So wait. Does that mean when you're doing other things it will be whatever you set it to, but main scenario is low? Do you water through glass? Aye. Auto adjust glass position. Plant growth. Choose whether or not plants grow and multiply. This excludes crops and plants you've planted. If you choose off, animals will not eat grass. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm happy. Yep. If you're happy, I'm happy. Bit worried about the speed of internet here, boys and girls. It's looking fucking hellish. Having a wee panic. Ah, the Hotto Stuff pack. And I learned the recipe for stackable slime. And I learned the recipe for pixelated protagonist. And pixelated prince. And pixelated princess. And sun sigil block. Are you seriously give me these individually instead of just telling me what packs I've got? You'll be able to use your downloaded content once you progress to a certain point of the game. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. No. I forgot the names. I forget the names of the big bastards. Aye. What is it? Gurugamesh? What's his fucking name again? Obviously that's the Dragon Lord, but I can't mind the big cunt's name. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. It's a good laugh. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, Master of Destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. I did that. The Dragon Lord's hype, man. See, that's the funny thing, Andrew. See the wee guy, that's the Dragon Lord. The big guy in the back is Malroth. Yet the cunt that looks like a dragon isn't the Dragon Lord. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated. Aye, sorry, I read that. Aye, that shoes away. Fuck off. Bye. Oh, is this him regaling them with the tale? The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Off? I didn't think they called it off in the games. You know, like what they do with a lot of fantasy games where it's like Terra, Gaia. I didn't know they actually just called it Earth in Dragon Quest. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites. I say, we must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! Huzzah! All hail Hargon! It's going to be really hard not to say Hardon. Praise be to Malroth. O hellish father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. Yes, mate. Yes. Two. Wait, what? Looking forward to the bits where the mysterious voice talks and you need to kill 30 seconds of dead air each sentence. Okay, I'll look forward to that. Big boy. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. Oh good, I'm about to get chibbed in my sleep. The look in your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? Yes. You want to watch that mouth of yours, boy? Telling the truth might land you more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lad like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come meet me up on deck. Wait, so am I like a prisoner? What? Wait, what? Xenoblade is up on game. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah. Am I doing this? Am I doing this live? Let's go shopping. Sorry, boys and girls. Sorry for doing this to you. Oh what's my game sign in shit. No used game in about 100 years. Nah, sorry, I need to prove I'm not a robot. I'm sorry about this. Hold on. Is that the right one? Nah. Fuck! Can I just do it as a guest? Just do it as a guest. Like, look, I'm here. I'm just here for a short time. Pre-order. Check out securely. Whatever you need. Whatever you need off me. Promo code, don't have one. This is... No, don't... Guest, I'm a guest. I'm a guest. Mister. Aye. Woodward. Email. Oh, fuck. This is great, innit? I nearly started saying my mobile number out loud there. That's good. Proceed. Ah, my postcode! It's in an episode of Two Good Boys, I'm sure. You know how to get film me, you know how to find me. Come on. This is great. I'm so sorry, everybody. But this is really important. I get fucked. £7 delivery. Fuck are you on about? What's this? What happened to free delivery for fucking game? £7 fucking pound. What? What is going on, man? I'm so sorry about this, boys and girls. I know this is dog shit viewing. What the fuck is happening? Hold on. Fuck! No. That's it. Fucking seven quid! I don't want to pay £7 delivery, mate. I don't want to fucking do it. Like, on principle. I'm already paying stupid money for the fucking thing. You want £7 more out me? This is... Okay. Oh, can I not use PayPal? Let me use fucking PayPal. I think I'm sorry. I'm sorry about all of this. I'll see you at my lowest. Right, where are you? PayPal, go. Aye, one touch. Fucking go. Now. Done. Fuck. Will game even exist by the time Xenoblade comes out? I wouldn't be surprised if they won me. Done. Boof. Done. Barry, thank you. He's no still here. He's away. He came in, he hit it and he quit it. Cheers, man. Good. Good. Order is complete. Let me check my fucking emails. Confirmation. Cool. Thank you. Oof. Oh. Adrenaline, man. Right. What shite were we up to? What were we doing? Oh, see the screen went dark because it was better waiting for us. Okay. Tension over. Right. Cheers, honestly, Barry, because that would have been fucking gone, I'd imagine, by the time the stream was finished. Make your character, how to control the camera, beat you jump. Yep, I can do those things. Talk to the bones. There's no response, it's just a skeleton. Oh, hello. Builder. I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding R while you move around with L? I'm sure. Hey, don't chop me. I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy, but take care near high ledges, or you'll meet your maker sooner rather than later. Alright. Look at that. Oh, he does the hands. Look. Fucking, it's Goku. It's Kid Goku running. Ah. That's so good. That's so fucking good. No, sorry. Arale started it. That's her fucking keen. That's amazing, man. Oh, what a nice touch. Fuck. That's good. Oh. What have we got in here? Builder, I have something to tell you. Press A when you want to examine something or strike up a conversation with someone. I suggest you remember this advice until the day you die. No. The Naruto run is your arms behind you. The Arale and Kid Goku run is your arms out at your sides with your hands like that. No, that's Arale. Kid Goku is with closed fists. Yes. Fucking Naruto. Oh, sorry, right, aye. Sorry mate, I wasn't reading your shit. What you saying then? Hello, couldn't help but overhear you hobnobbing with that dreadful dead knot. So, you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you come up with a plan to get us off this ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something like that out. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? If I'd have been a farmer or a miner instead, I'd never have been left to rot in this stinking cell. Right, so they're gathering up builders, it seems. This will be part of them wanting to get the planet back. We thought the children of Hargon were all but vanquished, that they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Because somebody fucked it. Somebody absolutely fucked it. What are you doing back here? What is that stance, my man? Powerful. Ah, the builder. Tell me, boy, do the children of Hargon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into vapour, the crew victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Well, at least he's been truthful. Oh! New menu shit, is it? Wait, can I can only choose misc... snapshots? Wait, what's going on here? What happened? 24 hours to condemn? What happened? You must condemn. Oh my god, we have first person. That's going to be so fucking handy for interiors. Instead of like the camera being all like that as you run about trying to... Oh, that's good. Quality of life, man. Quality of life improve. Hello, son. This is where we store cargo. Real slimariners, let me call it, the hold. I say, you wouldn't be that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and blobs. I don't know how you builders do it. As the magnificent Hargoon said, destruction awaiteth all that is built. To think of all that hard work going to waste. I'm no fear, man. Fear no man, nor dragon lord, nor slime. Man, this is good. It's good to... Oh, so it was happening just there on the boat. Okay. Is it still... Wait, what's my... Is there not a button anymore then to do the zooms? You know, the... where you could get closer, closer, closer. Pressing buttons here. Or is it just that's it? In or out? Should be. Unless it's one of those, we're not letting you press it yet. Till we tell you about it. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you get very far anyway. You've you're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Piece of kelp. Can I munch it? Big boy can't remember when he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling. That's quite wee, isn't it? Quite wee on the screen. Believe it or not, that kelp can be eaten. Select it with the press X to heat it. Doing so will replenish your fullness gauge and replenishes some health. Delicious kelp. Down in one, that kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack. Because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Okay. Anybody else worth talking to? Well, I'm going to hop round and give these guys a wee chat. Because, I want to see what they're saying. Ah, there's one of the regulars. You. Because, like, I don't know these enemies. If you know what I mean. Like, you know how they're all based on, like, the old sprites. I don't recognise, like, that kind. Or the... Oh, no, wait. Those ghosts. I do know them, but they've changed them a wee bit. I think it's all the fucking symbols I'm getting thrown off by. Like, I don't remember them having that on their forehead. And did they not have pupils? God, this is interesting, isn't it? Guy trying to remember sprites for a game he played 5 months ago. Fuck it, let's just... You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it, but you have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what you're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, I might add... No, without a paddle I might add. Go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Okay. Hello, monsters. Sorry, I'm still checking. Ah, that's the way the game does it now. They want me to hold the right analog and do one of them. But then if I go like that, aye, it kind of resets it. Okay. That weird. What you saying, me man? You're that apprentice builder. Oh, good, these guys have lisps. Lucky me. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in Cantlin, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nigh. Cree! Oh, we're gonna have a good time with Patter. Well, well, if it isn't Mr. Builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, can't go anywhere these days without bumping into an insolent little builder, hell-bent on doing all of our hard work. That world's going down the pan, that's for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate Bothersome. That doesn't need to. Bothersome builders like you one by one. Right, what's your thing, Draki, or whatever you're called? Ugh. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little Draki. And of course, The cunt that likes to say goo a lot. Hello, Gooman. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargon. The ones who didn't get squished. We're gooing to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the Goo-Rate and Glorious High Priest. What's with all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you Goomans once and for all. I'm so sorry. Right, is this you? Are you the High Priest prick they're talking about? Middenhall, Cannock, Moonbrook. From forth these three kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the scions of Eldrick, and laid almighty Hargon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean, hey, watch them, does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. Well, these sound nice. So you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know, we're the last survivors of the Children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Eh? You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. So, they're going to hurt me. They're going to hurt me. Anybody else getting it in that? Listen up, builder, unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. Here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. Each piece of driftwood is marked with a icon. Run up to one and press Y to punch it, and I can punch it. I can punch it. Ooh, bitch. Well, I didn't mean that. Go to the wood, man. Well, my deck looks in much better shape now you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the coccyx. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternise with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder, you're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling on to your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. Can I just like... Nah. Okay. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you at that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chit. Well, I haven't actually, mate. I've only spoke to the guys you tell me to speak to. Chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin and your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless. But no you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you. It seems that you're not scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. Okay. So is it just him, or is there the lads run here? Oh man, look at the run! That's early as fuck! That is amazing. Oh, imagine you could get early clothes in this. Like just the hat and the glasses even. That'd be sweet. Right, what do you want? I'm hitting talk. Talk. Jesus. I've been watching you, Builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard, but such thing can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. Do you see the worn out workbench over there? Mate, I see a table with 4 nails in it. Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you'll need this oil to craft them. Now that's new. Wood and oil to make torches. No! It's no new, isn't it? No, because it was it no... What was it for torches? Was it not just sticks? I thought it was just if you had sticks you could make torches. Put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. There is one by the workbench and 4 more are in the stairs that lead below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. It was goo, was it the orange goo for she slimes? She slimes. Do not fail me, Builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you've finished the task. I know game. I really wish they did an option like, did you play the first game? Did you play it for maybe 70 hours? Aye. Right, we'll skip on this. Oh, well. Aye, no, that's fine. Yep, I know. Bang back. Bang back, mate. Bang back. That's fine. There you go. As soon as you've done exactly as I asked, the guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself, but I shan't complain, the deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard this ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Right, well, we get the boys up the back here. Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's the sail. Wait. Of course the sails are made of blocks. Like, for a second I was going to say, what the fuck is that? And then I realised, well, it has to be made of blocks, doesn't it? It's the law. You sent it. Oh Jesus, that's unnerving. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone think you own the place? The way you're strutting around this deck. What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys and the captain's orders and you want me to give you a job to do. Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck in this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with a monster? Oh, you fancy taking a swing? Alright, so they are skeleton. A swing at this kid. Just try not to kill him, eh? Alright, better put them jukes up. I'll warn you though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. I nearly pressed a button to try and lock onto him. Ow. Come on. Can I do... Wait, I can do the tiniest bit of damage. Oh no, wait. Okay. Right, we're doing that. We're doing this, are we? Well, you're a better boxer than you look. I'll give you that. Still, the only way those pathetic punches of yours hurt, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt, was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. It doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. bosun. I don't fight bad. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you'd had a weapon. A likely story. You're going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches you're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. Pulled out a book. What's that book you've got there? Light bulb. Come on. Yes. Eureka! Big boy learns a new recipe. Oh, he gets a wee quill out and... Cypress stick, baby. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking gomless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise. Cypress stick, cypress stick. Keen. Yeah. Oh, so it works like that now. Instead of having the, you know, the equip menu up there. Hello, Stina. It's weird being able, like, it just feels a bit Minecraft, you know. Right, I've got my stick. The boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now you've got a weapon? Yes. That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Hello, bitch. Get clowned. Ugh, a bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day, just yet. Not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. Is it him? Did that fella up there? Nope. And they call me the Cypress Kid. Okay. I keep nearly falling down that hole. My. You have been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches and now a cypress stick? But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you even have any? Yes. Liar. The only thing you're carrying is that cypress stick. You haven't a single tool upon your person. Well, I think we had ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the building in the brig below decks. Now they are yours. Now, do the gloves just count as armour, or...? Oh, with these equipped you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organising your articles in an orderly fashion. Oh, so I can just lift and move stuff without like having to fight everything to put it in my pocket. Take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck and place them on the mat beside me. Oh, check the gloves. Do-do-do-do. Pick stuff up and plonk it down. Use the gloves to move objects from one place to another. Press ZR to pick something up. Put it down. Press Y while holding something to rotate it. Cool. I can go Why is he... Oh, there. So wait, why was he having trouble picking that up there? Was I just... Oh, I wasn't close enough to it, so he was just shagging the air. Oh, that's vile. Jesus. Horrible wee man. Nope. What if I went like... Oh no, that wouldn't work. I was going to say do that and then lift them both, but it always just lifts the top one, doesn't it? Or does it? Aye, well there. Big boy confirmed Jagger. There you go. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels. Wastrels? Wastrels? But based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. So I'll go back and talk to him then. It would appear you've attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. First, I want to go and chat to the guy up here. Just to see what his deal is. You know, what's he thinking? How does he feel? Oh, almighty Hargon. How did those hated humans ever manage to defeat you? Did the whole world not cower before you after you obliterated Moonbrook? If only I'd risen from my grave in High Priest Hargon's heyday, I would have led an undeath of luxury, instead of being stuck here in this skeleton crew. Empty up there. I'm gonna go and check up there, even though I might get a mission in a moment to go and do that very thing. I want to go and check up there myself anyway. Oh, it's a Lisper. Scree! A human! What are you doing up here? Are you skiving off work too? I just love playing truant, and I don't care who knows. Seeing as you're here, I may as well ask, have you spoken to the rest of the crew? For a menagerie of monsters, they're a friendly bunch, wouldn't you say? I just worry, they've gone a bit soft since Hargon was overthrown, and peace returned. But you'd better not get the wrong idea. Humans and monsters were never meant to mix. We're enemies. Always have been. Always will be. Okay, can I survive this? Is fall damage gone? Oh, no. You'll take damage if you fall from a high place. Conserve your health by descending little by little. But maybe fall damage was gone. Okay, good. Get used to hearing that beeping for a wee bit until they gave me more stuff to heal myself. Right, I did all your chores. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters, without a word of complaint neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now, you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? I love it. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. Kinda let me live. He saw me ear shagging. Ah, of course. Of course. Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running boat stern building like Billy O now, can I? Sorry to say it, kid. Gonna have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders. Right now. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big boot you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before. Oh. Huh? Where did this rain come from? Ugh! You'll have to tell me later, laddie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. Use fear. Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. So, is this the things you were telling me about? Where there's just 30 seconds of nothing? This is your world to create, and yours to destroy. Why is there so much? Why is there so... Now, come to me, my child. What is the point in this? Oi, clothiers, what you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Okay, bye. Oh. Wah! What the heck's going on? Oh shit. Oh, I fell. Get up, big boy. Captain! Come to the hold, quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. Don't run by me. You alright there, builder? Ah, I can't be stopped and help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Am I going to have to, like, plug a hole in the ship? Argon preservers, this is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here. Pronto, I need your help. Does anybody have any kelp I can eat? Wow, they're actually doing Minecraft water. They just straight up went, no. Aye, that is how Minecraft water works, isn't it? Over here, builder. That's, aye, look at the angles. That's, that's the angles, isn't it? What took you so long, eh? I've got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into a reef and a rock's gone clean through the hull. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming a crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. I'm the fucking man. Yeah. Oh. And another one. That was a closer shave than I'd have liked, but you did it. You've saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes. Why did he... You said that before they appeared. Ah! They're taking on more water. You've got to do something. Use some more crates and plug those holes up. I am the plugger. Yes. You're a lifesaver. Builder or no, I owe you one. But running with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... 3? Not 3 holes. It's a race against time, builder. Cram some more crates in those holes and hurry. Here, has my health just been going up gradually? Is that a thing in this one? It just went up there. That's pretty good. There you go, bony boy. You showed up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. Jehovah now, but who knows how much long... Aye, Oh, throw me a bone, we're done for. Oof, right. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug up a hole that size. This is it, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder. Did he throw up a shield? Oh, shit. Did I just skip that? Did I just accidentally fucking skip that? Oh no. No, it was doing that kind of thing. I'm not touching anything just in case. Just in case. I remember this for the trailer. That's right. You stay strong. But they get fucking killed for it. Horrific. Simple and clean. Oh Christ, imagine. Imagine it just started. Oh look, that's pure simple and clean. That's... Aye. There's Riku. Isn't it that tune? Hello there! Oh, I thought I was just smashing him in the head there. Did you just break a block with his bare hands? Oh, worm! Yes, mate. It's still kind of weird that they show you your characters being taller, that like having longer limbs than they actually have. You know, it's weird seeing your guy with legs like that when you're more like Cotton Hill legs. Like, that's not what you look like. Oh, that's a good screen, man. Like, the way your guy looks in the game and he looks in the cutscenes is like, you know, 5'11", 6 foot. It's like that kind of thing. Just waiting for it to load, you know? No loading. Yes, mate. Was that kelp? Is that tasty kelp there I see? Big boy awakens on a sandy shore. It seems he was washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. He decides to take a look around to see what he can see. Kelp, baby. Delicious. Now here's an issue. I swiped at that kelp because, see, in my brain I was pressing the Animal Crossing button to pick it up. So this is going to be a good laugh. When did Squaresoft become Square Enix? Oh, years ago. Years ago. 100 years ago. Gather all this stuff up. Stuff I'll no doubt need. Oh, here. Suddenly, Big Boy hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Big Boy might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. I thought they were going to say the voice was coming from the chest. Oh, kelp. In case I didn't understand how to pick some up. Oh, and you move slower in water. Okay. Good to know. Nothing else there. Yeah. Oh! Can he? Ah. But how do I... What am I doing? Why can't he just take it? Can still do that, that's good. View map. Oh, right, you can do it like this. Okay. It's not a usable... Oh, right, aye, that's how they're doing it this time. I'll take some sand with me as well, just in case. You know, we love sand. Make some glass. Right, who's through here? The land of infinite opportunity. How's everybody been? How are you staying? You good? You beautiful? Are you magnificent? Geez, oh, there he is, it's the wee man. The sky's such a strange colour. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell? More likely. Huh? What was that noise? He saw me. Hey, Spiky, who the heck are you? Oh God. Oh God, he's coming. Oh Lord, he's coming. Finally, a live one. See, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on this beach. So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name is Big Boy and you're an apprentice builder. Huh, never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What is that about? What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. I can't do it with the cypress stick. Alright, mate, look. Keen! Horatio. Oh, fuck, right, okay. That's what I call dead in the water. I bet you've never seen anything like this before. I'm pretty sure they'll live. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. But you weren't on the ship, mate. Aye, what's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... Cough splitter. What? Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Right, so I take it it's going to be the kind of thing where I'm having to teach him that that's not that what he's suggesting isn't the right thing. Is it that kind of thing? Like there, oh, she put her out of her misery, and you having to go, no. That's not how it works. You know, like a child. Ugh. Gasp. I mean, where am I? How did I get here? Yeep! You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who'll take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. And she's off. Wait, did she go in there very quickly? There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honours? Fucking calm yourself, right, wee man? Calm yourself. Why did I open the door when there's a hole in the wall? Listen, right, I know I'm holding a chib, right? Pretend I'm not holding a chib. I just want to talk to you. Get away from me, you villains. If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Big Boy when your ship sank. Just a moment, do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Oh, it doesn't play. It doesn't play on this screen. Fuck. It doesn't play. I tried to play the Kakong. Oh well. Wait, Lulu. There. That's fine. She's Lulu. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Lulu's demands. Yum yum. Treats. Okay. Oh god, we've got wee pictures like this. That's nice. We'll need a shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours. Pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. These are good. I like these wee pictures. We have no idea how long it will take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be a scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there are plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. You may as well put them to use. Build some beds. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we'll have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh so mighty muscles. Say that again, and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favours for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. Yes, that's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises, if you like. Then, when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Right, hold on, I need to... I like they made it as if he was ripped, and he just looks the exact same as everybody else. I thought he was going to have like mad fucking abs and shit, you know. Right, let's... Oh, that girl really gives me the hump. First she won't stop whinging, then the moment she wants something done she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not a lackey. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number 1, that's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. You know how you said you were a builder? Is that, like, something to do with a duck's nose? Well, whatever, this builder business is all about. I'll help you out. I know, I'll help you. But only so I don't have to hang out with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the holes and hi presto, we've builded ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her requests, so speak to her again if you need a reminder. Aye, let's just fill these in. That's our room, baby. Big boy, you repaired my room. Now I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. So, cook food in the bonfire, build some beds. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? A new recipe. Bonfire, a big bundle of branches that burns brightly. Can be used to cook food. What's the deal with that book? Huh? You just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials. All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that walnut workbench. Well, if it's all you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Here. Thank you. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some from the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach. Whatever that means. Anyway, you better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. One, please. Put it in here for a laugh. What's that you've made? It's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Select ingredient, put it on the fire with X and then press A to start cooking. See what happens when you throw a scallywinkle on. Alright, let's go find some scallywinkles. Man, are yous actually dead? Are yous gonna get up? There's no response, it's just like, fuck, are these one? I thought they were gonna get up. Even you? Alright. That was a wee bit, that was kind of grimmer than I was expecting so quickly into the game. I wasn't prepared for something that grim immediately. Where are these? Wait, what happens if I go under? Oh my god! Holy shit, man, you can go deep, look! This is great, man! This is great! I get up for some air, mate. Get up for air. Right, I need a scallywinkle. Did she not say they were on the beach? Because I don't see anything. Maybe further down the way. Oh, hey big boy, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders, but what does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials, which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about. Ah, okay, I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand, smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. There they are. Yeah. What's that funny looking thing you've got there? About one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering about by any chance? Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn, and that's something I'd rather avoid. Man, that rally run is just... That's so fucking good. Oh, he grabbed some as well. That's good. That's good shit. Let's grab a couple more, man. If I hit this one, he gets that one. And that one. Sound. You know what? Those slimes should die. They should be killed. Oh, so they're just dropping oil instead of like blue goo. That's weird. I take it, has that just been changed for this one then? Right mate, let's go and get dinner. Here, the thing about the beds... Oh, I thought if he saw me try to break it, he would just break it for me, but obviously no. The thing about the beds is, what am I going to make them with? Like, it's straw beds, but can I make them with kelp? Dry out some kelp and make them? Cook. Careful, big boy. The scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So you builders can make food too, eh? Still, wait a little while till that scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go look for some more materials while we wait. Food takes a little time to cook. Just try to be patient. It'll be ready before you know it. Oh, so it does it like this now? The game's doing this stuff now, is it? Can the food burn? I can't build beds yet, so... Food, baby. That aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle? I must have it. Hand it over, yes. Hoi. Om nom nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare, and it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Let's build some beds. Oh, how rude of me. I just realised I never asked your names. Big Boy and Malroth, you say. I know you're a builder, Big Boy, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, actually, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well. An apprentice builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're no partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like him, you must be dreaming. Oh, speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So, Big Boy, how's progress going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. Has he figured it out? He has. Get the book out. Yeah! Flourish. Basic bedding made from dried weeds plonked in a pile. Cool. So kelp is it, aye? Here we go, he's got his book out again. What have you invented this time? Straw beds, bitch. Is that so? You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Yes. Let's go. Keen. Right, dried grass, ah, there it is. Ah shit, I should have checked how much I need. I'll just gather hunters. That's it, mate. That's the ticket. A wee helping hand. Oh, if your fullness gauge ever drops to 0%, you won't be able to dash or string 2 sword slashes together. It's wise to fill your stomach before that happens. Oh, so it's a wee bit more harsh than it was in the last game. All it did was like slowly take your health down last time, I think. That should be more than enough. Here, check that. Is that your ticket out of here? Big boy examines the strange stone carving, but nothing happens. That looks like it might be our we teleport to the next place. Oh, that one. Right, let's go and before we build these, I'm gonna make myself some scallywinkle. Scallywinkle sounds like a Victorian name for like an STD. Oh shit. It's the wrong buttons. Can I not cook like more than one at a time? God, that wasn't that much, was it? Cooking some kelp? Take it if I've got like a bigger cooking thing, I can probably make more things at once, maybe. I mean, it's still tutorial shit. Murillo Burchett, I do not want to become famous. I will not buy followers, primes or viewers. Fucking, why is this shit happening all of a sudden on Twitch? Fucking, can I not just kill you or something? Report. Spam. Next. Send them malicious links. No, attempts to scam. No. Aye, malicious links, fuck you. Admit. Dodgy bastard. Submit report. There we go. That's all I'm telling them. And block them. Closed. Cheers. Imagine I lost. Imagine my account gets shut for saying dodgy bastard in my report. Crispy kelp. Mmm. Delicious. Make one more of them. Oh, aye. Scientologist, I'll need to... Aye. After the stream, I'll just need to go and block the actual... the term following bot or whatever it is. Oh, no, I don't... Got Malroth. Try to grab this off the fire. And eat it. Right, that'll do me the new. Make some beds. Yeah, boy. So... Oh, what's with the arrow? What's the arrow about? Like, because there's no... It doesn't look as if there's a button to rotate. You know what I mean? This is wonderful, big boy. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we will be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder, and on a desert island no less. When the children of Hargan attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away in that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Good. Oh, but I have to talk to her again, it seems. Let's see now. You've repaired the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around. And judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. There's something really nice about him standing up there just staring at her. And as for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture and maybe even some manners. Ah, he's not into it. Now then, big boy, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. It must all be cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross. That's not going to happen, I'm afraid, hen. Nice wee tune. Bed. Hang on, big boy, we're not done for the day just... Oh, sorry. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey, big boy, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. Aye. Enjoy, mate. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, big boy. I'm going to be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? No, that's not right. Damn it, why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. Grrr! What did I do wrong? It doesn't make sense. Why can I not make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Ah, forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, big boy. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you evened things out and made something for me. An oaken club, a stout and sturdy wooden cudgel. Can only be used by Malroth. Oh, can only be used by him? Okay. Tell you what, I like the idea of having like a pal for all the fights. A strong pal. Because you know I am but a builder. Aye, give him one of them. Is that for me? What would I want with a silly... Oh god, that counts as being underwater. What would I want with a silly old stick? It's a cudgel! It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. Hahaha! That sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. No. Big boy gives the open club to Malroth. Oh look, it's huge on him. That's a proper fucking club. Aye, this really is a club and a half, aye. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. Oh, he's a wrecking machine. Applaud. I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slings was so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, big boy. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. I think. Huh. Big boy, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster. But whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. A new destination has been added to my map. Okay. Right, let's go and chib something. Can we see it from here? No, not yet. Right, time to run. Keen! I know I keep saying it, you have no idea how chuffed I am with that run. But it feels like a gift. Oh, in here. Where we were before. Oh, a big fucking rat. Chib him. Oh man, he's good. He's a strong wee man. Oh, oh, big delayed spin, is it? Rat bitch. A wee high five, yes please. Whoa, what was that? When you stuck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done. I never thought of myself as the touchy-feely type, but maybe I could make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how'd you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Did I get some XP? Yeah. Malroth gets stronger and Big Boy reaches level 2. His maximum HP increase. That just say his maximum HP increase. Not increases or increased. But increase. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. But don't forget, you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanting destruction is much more my bag. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one. She's a wily one, alright? You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. Big boy. I'm glad I met you. Would you say we explore the whole island together, just you and me? But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conquer any second now. I'm about to get my cock out any second now. Time to hit the hay. Resting in a bed during the daytime will restore your health, but climb into bed at night and you'll go straight to sleep and wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed the next morning. Crafted a high five, that's right. That's right, Teenette. I still want to understand what's going on with the... Is it something in the options I didn't look at? Oh, shit. Camera. Here we go. No. Not tool, sorry. That's just that one. That's weird, man. Like, what was wrong with the whole, you know, clicking it? click the right stick to like zoom, 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 and then out. This whole like fucking like click it, then move the left stick. It means I can't be doing anything while I'm clicking in and out. You know, it feels kind of weird. Actually, what was that? Oh shit, we've actually got... Oh! Right. There's stuff happening. Oh. These wee guys. How do I change this fucking... Ah, right, like that. There, I'm happy. Fuck it, we're both happy. Best friends. Blur the background and bring the subject to your snaps into focus for the perfect picture. Once you've got your ideal shot, don't forget to save it. Wait, so you do it after you take the picture? Okay, I know how filters work, mate. No, wait, no yet, no yet. No, up here. Ooh. That'll do. Best pals. Favourite pictures on the notice boards for everyone to see. Open your snapshot. Cool. That's nice, get a wee photo mode. What are the bubbles about? Ah, that's where there's more of the scallywinkles. See, that's because I've been playing Animal Crossing. I'm hyper aware of the shit on the beach. The manila clams. Because I made like 30 bait last night trying to catch like a fucking golden trout or whatever it was. Nothing. Oh, just go to sleep. Night time. Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the bait. No! What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my scallywinkle. It's disappeared. What? Alright, Malroth, own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared scallywinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you whittering on about? I haven't touched your manky half-munched mollusk. Huh? That aura? What's going on this time? Hey, you two. You're going to want to see this. Oh, shit. Is that a hammerhood ghost? There's the culprit. That monster must be the one who snaffled my scallywinkle. Oh ho ho. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it just took down the whole cliff. And are those steps? This way, young whippersnappers. Who's this wee guy? That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? Second thoughts. Maybe it would be able to tell us something about this island. Big boy, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Oh shit, the whole squad. The whole squad. Wait. Can I give Lulu a cypress stick? Just so she's got something. No. Ah well, I've got a spare. Just in case. This is wild, man. Shit, there's more up there. There he is. Ho ho ho! This way! Quickly now. Who's this boy? Ugh, stay where you are, you freaky fogey. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny colour. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. Do you know, it's really nice now the way the map gives me an idea of what kind of terrain is around me. Like because if I was looking for a certain thing, that's pretty good. This way, kiddie winkles, nearly there. He's leading us in a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. It's weird because... I'm trying to remember, were in the first game the hammerhoods that were usually kind of sound, well, they know the purple ones rather than the brown ones. I can't remember. Is that? I thought that was snow earlier. No. Whoa. This is like a temple. A couple of chests there. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Go and ask him, mate. Come on, big boy. The hammerhood's just up The hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. Oh, big hammers. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhood her half-snarved leftovers? I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. Big boy steered that scallywinkle especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Ah, yes. Big boy. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? You're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, big boy. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you can have an old codger. If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. And anyway, what's a blueprint? I love that he's clueless. I love that he's kinda like a clueless Wayne, but he's strong. Whoa! Oh, check this! Nice! Big boy draws out a mountaintop temple blueprint. That's cool shit. So, masonry walls and braziers. Big boy, why did you draw these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhood was telling us about? Gosh, you've never even been here before, but you were still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple. That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now. If that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need to do is place masonry wall blocks and squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. Are you ready to show Gary glows a lot how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Yes, I know. I know how these things work. I'm a professional. And braziers. That's right. Am I going to get a tutorial on braziers? No, just needs me to know that I found them. Okay. Let's do this. Oh. Right, hold on, I might need to fuck with the buttons because my brain still has a certain setup for the looking up and down. I just realised that. Just look at, aye, it's the first man guy. So, look up, look down, dash, or look up, look, what one? I think I had that before. Obviously dash wasn't, but I can do that, no bother. Aye, it was that one. Yes. Aye, so up, down, aye, up, down. Because I like to hold them in when I want to strafe. You know? All that shit. It's not exactly rebuilding the temple, is it? You know? Not exactly. Alright, what's your thing? High five, baby. Good work, big boy. You finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, big boy. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, big boy? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be as good as... Ho ho ho. You finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And all it took was a glance, and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, big boy. A builder born and bred. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here. You deserve it for the cracking job you did. Oh shit. Hammer, bitch. Bash blocks to bits with big hard hits. Silly old hammer. I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the toolkit kit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before, and gather even more materials. I also have another corking gift for you, big boy. I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you this island, all of it, every last block. What? You're giving him this entire island? All he did was repair the temple. What's happening here? Something's afoot. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. But now, everything is crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief, bedded in the blocks beneath us. I'm noticing those tables in like a mirror at a couple of places. Long have I waited for another builder to come. One who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want Big Boy here to do all the hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. We'll figure it out. It's fine. We've done this a million times. And we don't know who you are either. But this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine, I'll have you know. I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Big Boy. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's alright with you. What do you say, Big Boy? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. Aye, fuck it. I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now, we can begin our work on Lulutopia. The first thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we establish Malroth's empire of evisceration. Right, Big Boy? And she can be our first sacrifice. Oh, what are we like? You young upstarts, this island belongs to Big Boy now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Now, Big Boy, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in. It's a gun. Hammers are perfect for bashing hard blocks. Press ZR once for a single strike. Press and hold to hit continuously. Oh, they did it. They've done it. They've done the thing I was hoping they would maybe put in this one. Oh, look, the fucking... Look at this. Just hold the button. That's what I was hoping for. Yes, mate. That's good. None of this fucking rattling the button again and again. Oh, what we got here? Oh. Hello. Oh god, it's that thing. It's that thing in games. You know, where everything, like the thing you're holding stays the same size, but they get big. You call that a treasure? It just looks like a tatty old notice board to me. It may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. What? I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at all the knockout things you see. The notice board is where the builders go to share their favourite snaps. Use it when you want to show off or need a spark of inspiration. You must be connected to the network to access the notice board. No! You can't use the notice board unless you get... Oh, for fuck. What if it tanks my fucking connection? Oh, well, that's fine. Oh ho ho, did you like what you saw, youngins? Oh yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. I hope Big Boy takes the time to snap a few himself. I can be his model. You youngins enjoy yourselves. Come and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right out here. Open the menu we do, press to a snapshot, you can store up to... Right, cool. I did that by accident earlier, that's fine. Right, let's go and talk to him. Here, Haljan. So how'd you like your new notice board? It's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can flout the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. And you can put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that the notice board is a super source of ideas and inspiration. Half of that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials, and I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. I know that, little lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on the materials you need. Track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. Fine, I can do that about the place. I mean, I'll fix it, but you know, just need them to remember who's boss here. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven the place up. Hold on, I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? A top-notch question indeed, and one that the heavens shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. What's happening out of the sky then? A ship. Whoever would have thought it? So did that guy just arrive? Appear here? Did he sail here? You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? You can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it will all come back. It will all come right back to me if I watch Big Boy work his building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. New destinations added to the map. Guess we're going to see this mad wee guy. Right, so that's my dash button now. It seems I can fall further than I used to be able to fall, like without taking damage. It feels that way anyway. Where is he? Ah, there. I wish they did the run as well. I wish they copied it. The big line is. And the big keen. That is a great face, mate. Ahoy there, me briny bilge rats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding my bee's knees, when I sailed right into the path of one of the Children of Hargon's slave ships. I managed to avoid him, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realised my map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. What? What's that mean? Tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on my portboard bow and punted over. So what's your story? How did you young whippersnappers end up here? My name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom of Lulutopia, or at least it will be once Big Boy here is finished with it. Lulutopia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for land lovers like yourselves. Aye, and a safe haven for a salty old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what would have become of me if I hadn't sloshed up on these shores. Goddess only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island from here to the second stain on my map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of my neck, and I don't know my neck at all. But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry you over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks in decent nick. I'd say we've got a deal. It seems everything is dropping into place. Where did he say that for? Ah. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials, and able-bodied bodies help us to bring back. Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should first visit Furrowfield, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming, and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the sailing to him. You heard the magic monster, big boy. Come and find me when you're ready to go and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked. Alright, let's just go and check out this fucking island. Oi, big boy, where will you be hauling anchor to today? Oh, we're doing this. There's the worm. There's the worm that I saw. Now travel to Furrowfield. Oh, we're doing this stuff, are we? When you travel between islands, your save data will be overwritten and your autosave will be deleted. Please do not exit the game or turn off the console until you reach your destination. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. But I must warn you, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you gathered here and fish for more materials when we reach our destination. So that's how they're doing me. That's how they're doing me. Big boy safely stows the stuff in the storage sack. Oh, so it stays there on the pier. Okay. Big boy, Malroth. You've decided to go to this new island then. Yep. We're no sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu. You're coming too. Actually, I think I'll stay here. What? I thought you'd leave all the hard work to us, did you? Just get on board. I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened on Hargon's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this Furrowfield place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look, I'll have you know. You've got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs materials, food and new citizens. You have to find them and bring them back. Oh, if you meet this farming prodigy out there, make sure she teaches you how to turn this island into a green and pleasant land. Together we can make Lulutopia a verdant paradise fit for the princess such as myself. Ho ho ho. You two go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe here in my care. If I can trust a word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. We'll round up all these Furrowfields and put them to work in the sweatshops of Malroth's empire of evisceration. When you get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lulutopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage. Come on, big boy. Can't wait to see what Furrowfields is like. All this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. Oh, look at this. We've got fucking a secret handshake and everything. All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail. I knew he was going to sit there. I fucking knew he was going to sit there. That's that character. Oh, that's perfect. So, the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. Like where he sat on the ship, that's where the strong idiot sits on a ship. Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. Play some music here or something, please. Go, I've read you. Go. But now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. Leave. Is this fake loading screens you're doing to me here? I think it's fake loading screens. There is only one who can save this world from oblivion. Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. No, even put some fucking music. Anything. That's weird. That is weird. Just nothing. Nothing at all. Time is it? 20 to 8. We'll finish at 8. Furrowfield, the land of verdant vegetation. Here we are at last. That hairy hermit's got a nerve sending us all the way out here in a boat like this. The way it was listing from side to side, I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, list or no list, you're sounding safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. Yarr. At least, I assume it's Furrowfield. I never heard of the place myself, but it don't look like Beran or Zahan. I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to get the lie of the sea, but don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, big boy, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Exploring. A new place, we're exploring a new place. Look at this new shit. Spoiled soil. Ah, I love spoiled soil. Oh, can I break that? Can I not get vines there? Wait. It just is rope. Oh god. What happened to the step between getting the ivy or the vine and then... What happened to that one? Remember that step? That's weird, man. Alright. This island's pretty weird, don't you think, big boy? Trees are all withered, the ground's gross and slimy, and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Do you really think we'll find the greenery we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Whoa! What the heck's that? It's some kind of pink, pulsating thing. But what is it? Dinner, mate. Oh, Jesus. See that shit? Welcome to Furrowfield, the land of plenty. Please stop at the farm and enjoy some delicious, freshly baked bread. Let's go and chib this. Let's chib it. Oh. I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. Oh no, wait. That's an enemy, mate. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible, or...? That's you pushing. Oh, good, they explode. The stupid thing just blew up my face. And what a stink, it's turned the dirt around it all gross and slimy too. Hahaha, I've heard a fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a fight brewing, big boy. Over there. Leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Eek! Haha, sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what all the screaming's about. Right, let's go. Let's go help. Is this water okay? It just looks bad. Oh, we've got monkeys. Bad boons, I mean, sorry, bad boons. Whoa. Man, Malroth's great, he's a fucking powerhouse. You're safe. I love that high five. Sally screams a lot, right? You look... Man! That's like close to Arale. That's so fucking close! Oh, they've done this on purpose. They've done this on purpose. Hello. So this is how I die. It's dinner for a big stinky 8. Hope I give them a horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters, they're gone? Those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Hmm? Since when have you two been standing there? Did you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? And what are you doing here? He's Malroth the Amnesiac, and you're Big Boy the Apprentice Builder. And you've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island. You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is a risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me, and I might be lucky that I met you. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few rules. As the finest farmer in Furrowfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farm. Come on, follow me. Okay. Let's go. I see a Japanese morning show clip and all the hosts shouted, "Oh, Arale-chan," as soon as they saw her. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. When that's the immediate thought. Where the fuck did she just go? Wait. Where did she... Oh, she ran out. Oh god. I thought she'd vanished. I wasn't paying attention. Thought you fell through the world, hen. Oh, this place could do with getting fixed up a wee bit, eh? This looks like a tune. This looks like a tune. That looks like, you know, where you would place the flag and all that jazz. Oh shit, a bell. A gathering bell. Well, here we are. Furrowfield Farm. The greatest, greenest garden in the island. How do you like it? I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green. It isn't even a garden. Oh, I know. That's because I haven't built it yet. Huh? Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise, with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But then the spoil spores appeared. Spoil spores, that's a good name. And turned all the earth into horrible stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest in the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back. All of us. You mean they two are there? Are those guys mixed up in this too? Don't get near that! Come, Perry, there must be something we can do. This is the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We've scant enough arable. Earth is it? Oh, arable. When the earth is arable. Ah, fuck that. As it is. I wouldn't stand so close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo, sir. This here spoil spore looks like it could go off any minute. That's your wheat fucked. Suffering slimes. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? Quick, you two. We have to go over there and make sure they're okay. They look fine. They just look sad. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I rather liked it that way. This is Big Boy, and this is Malroth. Big Boy says he's a builder. Blimmin' heck, what kind of fella goes around telling everybody he's a builder? He must have something wrong with his head. Oh, this is going to fuck me up. Having to try and read this again. Must have something wrong with his head. Well said, listen here. Young Rosie, you may have fooled us this far, but we will not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, you are gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry, we're leaving. Oh, alright. You must face facts, my dear. Furrowfield Farm is gone, the dream is over and it is time to wake up. No. That stuck-up beardy bloke really rubbed me up the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm no. I'm the finest farmer in Furrowfield and Big Boy's a real live builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why? It's like Bonanzo said, it's my dream. A dream, eh? You know, I never really got my head around all this hopes and dream stuff people going about. Please, Big Boy, I can't do it on my own. You help me to build Furrowfield Farm, won't you? Yes. Yippee. Now that I've got a builder on board, the farm's as good as built. Big Boy, Malroth, welcome to the team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever. Let's get started then, shall we? The first thing we'll need is a field to plant our crops in. Where's the best place to put it, I wonder? If only we had some kind of sign. I mean like a blue print? Something like that? Oh! Scarecrow, okay. Stuff Strawman to drive off destructive pests. Causes residents to turn surrounding suitable soil into... Oh, so that's pretty cool. Like the Scarecrow inspires them. Sounds kind of magic. Magic Scarecrow. What's the matter, Big Boy? You're looking very pleased with yourself. You've worked it out to build scarecrows. Of course, scarecrows are always found in fields. If we stick one in the ground, everyone will know that's where a new field is. So where should we put it? Oh, I know just the spot. There's still a little bit of good clean soil over there. I'm so excited I can hardly wait to start tilling the soil, but not until you officially mark the field with a scarecrow, of course. You need materials, you can get cord from the vines that grow around here, and wood from the trees, you just have to hit them with your hammer. Go on, Big Boy, build us a scarecrow and put it in the middle of a new field. I will. Let me go up here and get some wood. When you place a scarecrow in the ground, the farmers will hoe any nearby earth and turn it into tilled soil. That's ready for sowing. Let's get you installed, my man. Aye, looks good. Daft wee smile. Is that what I think it is? It is, Rosie. It is! Now that we have a scarecrow, everyone will know where to plant our crops. Alright, you can leave the next step to me. It's tilling time. The dab hand with a hole. Alright, just wait for it to till the field. Comfy. Very comfy time we're having. I'm having a comfy time. May as well clean some of this up a wee bit, eh? Make it all seem a bit more presentable. God, look at the colour of that water. Minging. Can I get the lily pads? No. Oh, what are they? A strange something. What's that? What is that? Ah, farming's so much fun. I'm so happy I could pop. You look pretty cheery just now too, waving your arms in the air with a big grin in your face. What was that about? Huh? Something popped out of me and you picked it up? Oh, is this like happiness? I did feel like I was busting my gardening glee just now. Maybe, just maybe, some of that happiness actually bust out. Well, whatever it was, it's sure to come in useful. If any more of them pop out of me, make sure you scoop them all up. This feels weird. Gratuitous gratitude. To show their enjoyment and appreciation for building, farming and other things we take for granted, the residents will drop gratitude points. Try to collect as many as you can. Okay. Thank you for the gratitude. Oh, more. That us? Wait, is she still... Oh, she'll... Wait. Oh, those are changing, right? Now I'm going to stand here and I'm going to wait for it to deal with that before I talk to her. Just going to wait. Oh. No, I'll talk to her. Rosie, what do you think, big boy? I tilled the earth around the scarecrow. I couldn't have done it without you. With your excellent inventions and my farming finesse, we'll be able to make some fantastic fields. I knew there was something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone would risk their life telling a stranger they're a builder. You don't see what's so dangerous about that? Have you been living under a rock or something? Everyone knows that builders are the enemy. But anyway, we better get back to business. We have a field, now let's grow some crops. So, I wonder if she means the enemy as in she believes that and I'm just a useful tool. Or if she's like, you know, that's the patter. Like, oh, they're the enemy. If you see a builder, report them, kind of shit. I wonder which one she means. Rosie! Right, now that the soil's all ready, the next thing to do is to plant some seeds. Here you go, big boy. These are for you. Cabbage seeds, baby. To be honest, ploughing is easy peasy. Anyone with a hoe can do it. But it takes a steady hand and a keen eye to plant a seed properly, and I think you're just the man for the job. There should be 5 cabbage seeds there altogether, big boy. Let me know when they're all resting happily in the soil. 5 seeds. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 4 and 5. Don't know why I spread them out like that. Just felt, oh yes. More? You get more? That's it? Yeah. Good work, big boy. You planted all the seeds and you did a lovely job of it too. Just wait until Bonanzo and Perry see this. They'll be begging for a piece of the agricultural action. Soon enough the seeds will sprout and we'll be one step closer to fulfilling my dream. And we'll get closer to la 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 next time. A lot of reading. It's a lot of reading early game. throat's a bit. Ugh. You know, it's different when you're like into it and you're kind of gonna put doing your own stuff a lot of it, but aye, early in that's kind of a lot of talking. Speaking. Let's go up here where there's no noise of her tilling the soil, but we can still hear the music. Where's the music? That's different music, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh. That's nice. Still hear that nice music? Yes. Ah. I fucking... Did you hear that? Did you hear the controller go and vibrate? You didn't see it. You didn't see it. I mean, I'm standing here and a wee thing I think just spat. It was that cunt! He spat poison at me. Ah, shat it there. I get such a fucking fright. Oh, it was the controller going next to me. That, oh, big fright. Aye, let's stand here. You know what? Can I say this? Does this let me save? Strange pattern in the soil. No, how do I fucking save the game, man? There. Save. Yep. Right. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it paused because we can still hear the nice music. Definitely paused. Jesus, that was... big fright. Right, aye, that's me. That's me. One night. That's me done, man. I'm gonna go make something to eat. I'm gonna go and make... Oh! I'm gonna have Linda McCartney veggie burgers with roast peppers that I made a couple of days ago. They've been soaking in olive oil with garlic and pepper. And I'm gonna have them on a bit of sourdough. Yes. Yes, that is dinner. That will be dinner. So, hope you had a good time. I had a fucking great time. I always have a good time. Sometimes I don't. Aye, cheers for joining me, boys and girls. Always a pleasure. Okay. You know what to do. You take care of yourselves, brush and floss your teeth, wash your arse, wash your hands, and try and be the best person you can be in your day-to-day life. And stay inside. Stay the fuck inside. And I'll see you next time. We'll probably stream some of this tomorrow, because I want to be playing it. I don't want to be doing any off stream, obviously, because that kind of defeats the purpose. And I want to fucking play more Lamora, so we'll probably stream Lamora. Now I'm going to go and play maybe some Animal Crossing and get all fucked up because my hands have readjusted from Animal Crossing to these buttons, and it's a similar kind of theme, and it's going to mess me up. It's great. Great. No, I'll play Neo. I want to get battered. Take care. Night night.